So these are some of the foods that you can actually major on during your 4 stages. Now, this is always dependent on what is going on in your body. So for example, in your first phase, which is the menstrual phase, usually there is a lot of loss of nutrients, especially iron. So you want to focus on iron rich foods like spinach, broccoli, beans, anything that is rich in iron. This is what you want to focus on. And also you can take up vitamin C because it helps in the absorption of iron. So it's also a good time to take up fruits. Yeah, so that is during your first phase. Now in the second phase, which we said is the follicular stage, remember here we are having your energy is beginning to rise. So to fuel the energy in your body, you need foods like nuts. You can focus on healthy fats, which are like avocados and also the nuts. You could also limit your sugar and caffeine, and a lot of women do not know this. Limit your sugar, especially because it will reduce the amount of cramping. Yeah, so if you are cramping so much, check on your sugars, especially the processed sugars that I have talked about over and over again. Now the other thing, also try complex carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates are the whole ones, for example whole brown rice or also bread. Yeah, so these are things that could help you go through the process very easily. Now the other phase, which is the third phase, whereby we said in this particular phase you also have very high energy, and that's the ovulation phase. So here you need to just add on the nutrients that you've been taking in your follicular stage. So if it's the veggies, just add a little bit. If it's the fruits, just add a little bit. So during ovulation there is really not much happening, and remember this is whereby your energy is actually at the highest. So just add on to what you have been taking during the follicular phase. And then the final one is the luteal phase, and this is when your cravings really kick in, especially the cravings for sweet. So you can always swap maybe the too much sugar or the refined sugars with something like dark chocolate. Your body is going to thank you. Or you can also take complex carbohydrates. So you can get sweet potatoes, that's an example of complex carbohydrate, or whole foods, like maybe if you're into bread, you can take the whole grain bread. So that's it for this particular video. So see you in my next, where we're going to talk about the suitable exercises that you can do during the 4 phases. So cheers.